Hi, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be playing the Winter Warmth Star Path in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hi everybody, welcome back. We are continuing our way through the Winter Warmth Star Path. We are going to be able to work on week 3 of 8 of our routine duties as well as our regular duties. And then hopefully we can work on a Cinderella quest. I'm at the very end of be able to get her leveled up to 4 so we can unlock the next one. So hopefully we can do that in this part and start working on another quest with her, because that'd be really fun. I'm just having trouble getting her out of her house this morning to be able to do that, so we'll see what happens. But first, I say let's work on our weekly ones first. I wanted to track all of them. Thank you. Alright, so these are pretty simple. Alright, the first one definitely is buy milk. We can handle that. Bake something delicious with chocolate chips to share. We can do that. Alright, and then give a villager their favorite gifts. Oh boy. That's 12. That might be a little difficult. Maybe we can make sure like Cinderella is on that list. Because like I said, she's almost level to 4. We are 1. She's currently level 3, but she's like a high level 3. So we can definitely get her leveled up. I just need to get her to spawn. But let's go ahead and buy some milk. And I'm probably going to buy a couple of things of milk. Maybe a couple of things of eggs and butter, because I'm not sure how much I have in my other inventory. And then we can make some, let's just look up chip. Alright, chocolate chip cookies. Perfect. We have exactly 5. Perfect. Let's make our chocolate chip cookies. Alright, 2 things down. Alright, our villagers. Like I said, I would like Cinderella to definitely be on that list. So let me grab a pen and paper and pretend like I'm writing down an order. I'm really hoping other people do this too, where you go through your characters and make a list of what you need to go grab, especially if you're doing a bunch. I hope I'm the only one that does this. So there's a couple different ways you can figure out what their favorite items of the day are. You can go to each character individually in your world if you like, or you can go like how I am in the main menu, go to your collections and go over to each of your characters, and then it lists what their favorite items are right there. I find this way a little easier than tracking them down to see, and also especially if you need to do like something like, for example, this one where you need to do 12, you can easily run through, see what all you need, and do it this way. I'm going to find the items, then track down the character. Okay. I'm trying to find like simple, easy things that I can do that's fast. Now, Alice, I might actually get to do 2. I've been only writing 1 per villager so far. Just trying to, like, flowers are super simple to do, because I can easily find them. But I think if she wants a shiny aquamarine, I think I can handle that for her. Cashmere. We could probably do that. Cashire. I'm sorry. I keep calling him Cashmere, and that's not right. I'm not great with names. I don't know why Cashmere. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So Alice, I'm gonna have you hang out with me because I don't know why. You're just gonna hang out with me. No real reason. So I'm gonna run around, gather the stuff, and then we can get the villagers their gifts. Alright, I'm back, guys. So I'm just running around picking flowers, just so you know, like that's mostly all I wrote down was flowers. And then I'm still working on getting our red and blue gems from our last part for those tasks that we need to do. Still working on that as well as I run around. But, you know, it's just mining. I don't know how entertaining it is just to watch me mine. Endless cycles. But that's pretty much all I'm really doing right now. Let's see, I need an orange one. I need to get a blue one. Right, do I have cashmere's? Cashars? Oh my gosh, I don't. Okay. As if I had his already, I'll go ahead and drop that off, but I don't yet. But I want to go ahead and get that fissa fish while I had you guys with me. Oh my gosh, where is a blue one? I need a blue milkweed. There one is. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to continue on my way of getting everything collected for us. Alright, let's start dropping off a few of our gifts. So can I talk to you? Hopefully it doesn't trigger the quest. Okay, good. Alright. I need to give you one of your favorite gifts, and that's the purple. You're welcome. Alright, next. Actually, Alice, you can be next. I didn't mean to click on you. But I actually do have yours. Alright, pink and white. I actually have two for Alice. Alright. There you go. Alright, and now on to our next villager. Alright. We got a couple more things to drop off real quick. I actually do have Beast and Belle on my list. Red Passion Lily. There you go, Beast. Alright, Belle. Also got you something as well. Now you're off the list. Cool. I do too, Ashley Bell. I have a new book that I would like to read. I need to get back into reading again. I was doing so good for so long, and then holidays really just take things out of schedule sometimes. You get so busy. But that's definitely my, one of my New Year goals is to get back into a good reading groove again. See, I need a blue star lily, and I think there was one right over here. Oh no, Mr. Zebra, we can fit. I believe in us. Okay. Alright, I need to find, I think Lemire and Cosworth are at the store. So I'm just gonna pop in here, hand off their gifts right quick. Alright, passing off the next gift, which is a red bell flower. Alright, you're off the list. I almost didn't think they were in here, but they were just behind the counter and they're short, so I did not see them. It makes me feel so bad. I was like, I know they're in here. I checked the map. They're just behind the counter. They really like to hang out behind the counter. I've noticed that about them. They're like always behind the counter in my game. Alright, so I finished running around and handed out the other villagers gifts. So we only have one more to give, and that's going to be to Cinderella once she comes out of her house, and I can give that to her. so we can knock that out. So I think we'll just jump in and start looking at some of these guys a little bit more. So we need to hang out with Minnie. Oh, I should have been doing that the whole time. Wow, I should have been. Alright, so we need one more blue gem, one more red gem. I apparently already did the fruit one. I must have been picking up fruits for something else and I redeemed it. Oh, we need to pick up some blue flowers so we can continue our way of working on that. And then open up some memories. But first, let's go grab Minnie. Alright, are you home, Minnie? Minnie is home. Yes, we shall hang out. Sorry. Oh, we need to hang out. Sorry. Minnie's houses? Alright, I'm really happy we're getting close to done with the gyms. That makes me so happy. Alright, I say we're going to hang out with Minnie. We'll collect some memories as we're out and about because I do have a couple. And then we will pick up some blue flowers as well as doing some of our mining. Okay, I'm not seeing any blue ones yet. So I think what I might do is I might mute my mic and then like record me doing this but speed it up. That way you don't have to sit through this as I'm going about looking for things. So I will catch back up to you guys once you get back caught up with me. Alright. I know probably a lot of people are probably, at the screen potentially or saying, hey, why don't you just drop the flowers that you picked up and re-pick them back up because it counts? Instead of running around and actually picking 20. Well, part of the reason I didn't It's because once you get enough, you can just do it quicker this way, once you have plenty of each. Also, it's handy to have these in my inventory, because I really do need to start stocking up more for my inventory. Like, I truly, really do. So that's another reason why. But I got quite a bit of each, so I feel confident. And oh my gosh, finally got that last blue gem. Was so amazing to get. The red gem I was happy too, but the blue one, whew, that one took some time. Glad I got that done. So we can go through. Let's catch up. Oh, in my memories, I leave them laying around my valley until I need them for star paths, pretty much, because it makes it so much easier. Alright, so we need to craft a fairly fancy appetizer, catch some fish. Alright, so we need to go to the forest, which we currently are here, so it makes it really easy. And then night thorns, and then earn some money, which that will go hand in hand with this. And actually, these two will go in hand with these. And then night thorns. And then we still got Minnie hanging out with us, so I think we're good. And we just happen to be in the forest. So how convenient. All right. And then everything is guaranteed to be a pike, because I have the special fish pole thing on. Elixir. Oh, man. Oh, okay, we ran out. Okay. Okay, cool. I was at the end of that. I kind of hate that you can't turn the elixir on and off, like, if you want to use it or not. Because there are times, like, I absolutely need it, and other times I do not want the golden fish. Like, I need a certain fish, but you have to finish the elixir out before you can. And it's kind of annoying. But I looked out on that one. Alright, and then a fairly fancy appetizer. I probably can't make 5 of these, but let's see. So we need appetizer, and then 5 stars. Let's see, what can we make? Nothing. Perfect. Oh, this is actually really good, and we can get lemons, and we just happen to be somewhere where we have lemon trees. Like, how convenient. I just have to find the lemon trees. And then keep an eye out on fishing spots, too. Perfect. Oh, gosh. Aim a little better. Trees are in my way. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then there is a lemon tree. Oh, you're in my way, so that's perfect. And that actually also counted towards our money, too. Oh, no. Drop. I'll come back for you one day. I couldn't tell you when I'll come back for you, but... Ooh, I love when they do this. Because obviously I'm out of lemons and I need more lemons. Let me know if you guys are interested. I need to make... I'm trying to fix my inventory up where I have like an on-demand supply of everything. And I need to like run around the valley with basically like a grocery list of what items I need to have for like cooking and crafting. So let me know if you're interested in a video on that. Because that's something I've really been wanting to work. I've started working on and then just never finished. This flower doesn't belong here, but it can go here. In the meantime, just so we have that done. So it's definitely something I need to get back into, because then it makes all these cooking things so much easier when you have like supplies. It makes it so much easier for that reason. And I really need to do that. Oh gosh. Oh, I have another furniture thing. Drop that. And I need to clean out my inventory again. But I mean, surprise, surprise, I have to clean out my inventory. Why is this one different from the other one? Oh, because we use different ingredients, maybe? Oh, maybe that's why they separate them. Maybe it's based on what ingredients you use. Like, this one's going to be different because they use something else. Oh, okay. I have never known why some of these, even though I made the same one, like, there's already 2 there. But it makes complete sense now. Like, this one's going to be different because I'm using a different recipe. How many have we made? Oh, we've made plenty. Okay. Just getting carried away now. And I actually don't even want to sell those, because those are really good on your energy, by the way. Yeah, the seafood platter appetizer, the 3-tier one, that one's really good at getting your energy levels up. Just saying. Oh, we can drop that. I don't really use the growth one too much. Nothing against it, I just really don't use it. So you can get on the ground for now. Alright. So we may just fish a couple of empty spots. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's clean our inventory out, because that's gonna really help. If we have our inventory cleaned out, it might actually be really efficient. And my character did not move. Oh, there she goes. It's like, what are you doing? Alright, let's give her some of these gems. I kind of want to keep the shiny one. I don't care now. Once I realize I'm not really getting rid of too much. Let's sell that. We can sell like 2 of these. That's fine. Stone, I'm fine with selling because we have so much. Alright, let's get rid of the fish. I know, I really need to keep those. But you know what? I know I really need to keep them. I just don't feel like running back. No, my house is literally right there. Let's keep those. Alright, white daisy I don't care about. Alright. That gets rid of some of our items in our inventory. Clear out some things. Alright, now we can go back to fishing. And then I might run to my house real quick. Clean out my inventory a little bit more there, just to clean it out just a tad bit more. I need to run by the restaurant and drop off some of those food items. Or I just need to sell them and get them out of my inventory. I may just end up selling them. But let me go clean out my inventory real quick. Fishing in the area. I only had 3 more fish to catch. I got those. So now we'll jump in and we'll get some items sold right quick. See, I need to sell the fish. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell these food items just to clean out our inventory a little bit. Oh, there's 9 of those. I'm not selling 9 of those. Alright. Fish. Oh, we might sell the cookies. Why not? If I do that, then it would get me. I have plenty of food items. We can do it. It's already too late. We did it now. Alright, let's knock out the Knight's Thorns, and then we might end this part. At least this part. this section of the part here with the star path. Because I would like to be able to get a Cinderella quest started. Too. So I'm going to run around and move some night thorns real quick. I'm just going to cut that part out. Because it's just me going around and removing night thorns. And I feel like a Cinderella quest is a little more filling for the video than me doing this repetitively. So I'll be right back. Alright, we just did the last one. I'll just do that one as an extra one. Alright, and we're about done hanging out with Minnie. So I'm just going to let that not get out by itself. And then hopefully we can work on Cinderella next, as she is available. Because she does not want to come out of her house. But maybe now she will. It's getting a little bit later in the day. And then I will... Actually, I have to leave, so I'm going to pop back on. Future me will pop on and we'll knock out a Cinderella quest. And then we'll finish the part up there. Depending how long this already is, it might be half of the quest, and maybe we finish the quest in the next part. I'll see. I never know how long these quests are going to take. But future me will be back with Cinderella. So stay tuned. Alright, hi everybody. We are going to be leveling up Cinderella real quick. Now she's officially level 4. So we will be able to work on her next friendship request, which makes me so happy. Because she has not been fun to try to get out of her house. I caught her when she was actually at a restaurant eating, so I was like, yes, finally. Alright. Yes. So let's start the next quest. Alright, Critter Chaos. Oh my gosh. I am so glad you can visit. You see, I'm having a little trouble with my new project. Well, many little fruity troubles, actually. Do you have time to help me? Fruity trouble sounds unusual. I'll help. Thank you. When I was working at the Minor House, my mouse friends will often assist me. Jack, Jess, and the others were so helpful, so I thought I would ask you almost here for help. I'm positive Rami prefers cooking to crafting. Oh, I meant the wild animals, the rabbits, the raccoons, and other. However, they didn't exactly help. Oh no, what happened? They scampered away with my tools. There was a hammer, a pencil, and a spool of thread. Would you please help me get them back? Of course I would. I'm going to need some help. Alice has dealt with many of the plenty critters in Wonderland, not to mention finding random objects in odd places. Thank you. I should start cleaning up all the little paw prints those little scamps left behind. My workshop is quite a mess. Alright, let's track it. Alright, let's go find Alice. Alright, Alice is just out and about wandering around. Perfect. Alright, Alice is right down here. Somewhere. Oh, it's little Alice. Aww. Well, there we go. Big Alice. Hey, did you happen to see some critters running by with stolen carpentry supplies? Oh dear, has someone stolen from the carpenter? He and the dwarves were simply panicking by the sea when I last saw them. No, it's Cinderella. Some critters ran away with their tools, and I was hoping you'd help me find them. You know, I did see a particular creature carrying something earlier today. It looked like rather in a nervous and guilty manner. Oh, it was disguised with a mask. Sharpie tail, grabby little paws about the size of the cat, but not the Cheshire cat. Cheshire? Well, yes, precisely. That's a raccoon. They do tend to swipe things that don't belong to them. Where did it go? Into the forest. Good luck. Alright. I like that. Okay, so it's the raccoon. And it's just in the forest like normal. So I wonder how we can tell which one's the thief. Or if it's going to be like marked differently. Let's see if I can find a raccoon.
Let's see. I don't even see a single raccoon. Oh, I'm just to update Cinderella on the thief. Oh my gosh. Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon. I'm off to find it. Oh, I'm glad you confirmed who it was, but I do have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is currently in my parlor. Did you invite it in? Certainly not. It's just really pushed past me and took up residence. Can you please try to talk to it? Usually I have a way with animals, but this one won't listen to a word I said. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna travel over to Cinderella's home right quick. Oh. Alright, we are here, and Alice is really huge. Alright, we got our little raccoon friend here. Rude raccoon. Grr, yes. And won't stop making those awful noises, poor thing. What a rude creature. So you're the critter who stole my friend Cinderella's stuff. Charring noises always sound like a chuckle. Return it. What are you gonna do with the hammer anyways? Tense, staring, followed by a lot of squeaks. Oh, you certainly want to go this way. I was having to eat some food or something to help play with. What about some whimsical berries? I picked them up myself. There's no need to growl at me. I was only trying to be nice. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's regroup and reconsider our options. Are you alright, Alice? The raccoon seemed to have upset you. Well, it's quite rude. I was merely trying to help. I know you were, and thank you. Now, can we convince it to give back my tools? I'm not sure. It didn't even want my whimsical berries. All the other animals here think they're delicious. Maybe a handful of berries is enough. That is a very angry raccoon. Well, with a little sweet and sugar cane, we could use those berries to make a whimsical pie. Perhaps it'll like that. And if it doesn't, the three of us will enjoy it for tea. Hey, we have a plan A and a plan B. It can have the pie, or we can have the pie. But at least the pie won't be wasted either way. Oh, hey, Cinderella. Alright, I think I should have wheat and sugar cane. I should. Yes, I do. Perfect. I just didn't have the berries. But Alice gave us the berries. Oh, look at the pie. Hey, it's a new recipe. I haven't done it. Perfect. Cool. Alright, let's go back to Cinderella's house. Okay. Traveling back. Alright, let's go to the rude raccoon. I have a pie. It's a very delicious pie. Oh, okay. Sounds like he likes it. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Think you could give me back what you stole? Slurp. And we got a hammer. Thanks for looking and clean. I love the pie. Alright. Cinderella should be here. Right here is your hammer. Thank you for getting my hammer back. After you clean it off, it'll be good as new. There are two other tools, right? A pencil and a spool of thread. Yes. I was rather hoping the raccoon had them all, but it's not. Maybe some other mischievous critters have them. Well, there's no one more mischievous than the Cheshire Cat. If you visit him, he might help in just a rather confusing way. Well, I'm sure whatever he says, we can puzzle it out together. Alright, let's go talk to Cheshire Cat. Alright, Cheshire should be here. You're not getting up to any trouble, are you? Let's start this. Cheshire. We were wondering if you've seen critters around with stolen objects, specifically a pencil and a spool of thread. Oh, so you lost something. I'd rather lose myself on occasion. Yes, we're looking for Cinderella's missing things, and we think critters took them. Well, if they did, then the location of Cinderella is obvious. They're with the smaller animals. Let's try breaking this down. Have you seen a pencil? Yes, the bird is that way, unless of course it isn't. Not a pencil bird, just a pencil, perhaps in the possession of a critter. Yes and no. What does that even mean? I saw a pencil, but it was in the possession of the water in the glade of trust. Thanks. Now, have you seen a spool of thread lately? In the possession of a critter or not? More questions? Then it's my turn. What animal here is never far from home? A squirrel? As a squirrel is at home anywhere, there wouldn't be a fair answer. Would it? Try again. A squirrel. Oh, wow. A turtle. Yes, a turtle carries its home on its back and is never far from home, can it? Great, but what's it got to do with thread? Well, it's lost. Yes, that's the problem. The thread is lost. Exactly, the thread of this conversation is lost, and I shall not be looking for it. Toodaloo. Oh, never mind. I will search the water in the glade of trust, and then look for an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach. Ta-ta. Alright. Let's see. Sometimes they'll be, like, highlighted differently. When it's, like, a quest item, typically. Usually when it's quest items, sometimes, like, there'll be, like, gold ripples, I think. Or it could just be random. Well, we'll try this one first. Nope. Oh, yeah, I see it. Nope. Let go. See, this one right here is an extra spot than normal. Like, the blue ripple is a normal spot that spawns, but this gold one right here is not a typical spot, whereas the ripples spawn. And now we have a pencil. And it's still shimmery. Alright, now let's go find a turtle, but I don't have any seaweed, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what we have to do. Now it's a unusual turtle. Maybe I didn't. So I thought something run over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, we just have to pick it up. Okay. That was simple. Cinderella should be following me. Alright, well, she might be in our house. I told her to hang out with me, so I won't have to look for her. That's fine, she's probably just home. And she's not home. Oh my gosh, Cinderella. Alright, she was supposedly up here. There she is. I don't know why she stopped hanging out with me. Alright, here are your tools. Okay, we were waiting on Alice. I thank you so much for finding my tools. I'll certainly be more careful around the animals in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard not to trust adorable critters. They are rather sweet, aren't they? Well, they're not being rude, and you were very brave and clever with that raccoon, Cinderella. Thank you, Alice. Without your suggestion to use the whimsical berries or to consult the cash-star cat, we would never have succeeded. That's kind of you to say. My older sister usually says things like, Kindly pay attention to your history lesson and mustn't forget your shoes. Well, while you're here, if you ever need assistance, please come to me. I enjoy your company very much. Oh, may I? Perhaps we should have tea together, the three of us. That's a lovely idea. Would you help us set up a tea set, Miranda, on the spot on Dazzle Beach would be ideal. Yes, let's go have a tea party. A tea party on the beach. I just don't know where you expect me to have a tea party on the beach. I guess we can do it like here. It's not the best location, but it's a location. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. We gotta have a photo frame. Hang on, guys. I have to have a frame. Star path. There we go. And Eva's here. Why is Eve here? I mean, it's fine, but I love that she's here. Oh gosh, what happened? What was that? White buttons. Cinderella, I found these earlier. I think they might have been tangled up in your thread. Well, they're lovely buttons, but they're not mine. I wonder where they came from. I don't know, but it gives me this weird feeling as I've held this fabric I found before. Some long lost memory, or perhaps a bit of nostalgia. Nostalgia. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling the greatest, so I think after this, I'm gonna lay down and get some rest and take some medicine, because I clearly need it. Okay, continuing on. Maybe, but does it feel like something I want to remember? More like something I wished for and never got. Would you like to tell me more about it? Not right now. I feel like I'm missing one last piece. Plus, I'm more interested in you and Alex, so two of you two get along great. Oh, we are. Spending time with her is so much fun. And very different from my stepsisters. Found family, sometimes the best family. That's kind of you to say. If I ever be of assistance, please let me know. Alright, and then with that, I think I am going to end this part here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Natasha. Ugh.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.